Welcome to the Instant Trivia Podcast, episode 1421, where we ask the best trivia on the internet. Let's get started. In the game Portal, what is the cake? A lie. Mustard seeds aren't actually spicy until what happens? They're crushed. A compound called sinigrin is released, and when mixed with cold water, creates a paste that can burn your skin. What country borders Egypt to the west? Libya? What year did the TV show Gunsmoke end its 20-season run? 1975. Who is the only U.S. president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms? Grover Cleveland. Who was Liverpool's captain when they won their first European Cup final in 1977? Emlyn Hughes? In what year was the former Republic of Czechoslovakia formed? 1918. What was Rodgers and Hammerstein's first Broadway musical? Oklahoma. What is the top layer of the Earth called? The crust. What is the name of the female field reporter for Channel 5 News in the TV show Family Guy? Tricia Takanawa. The Roanoke Colony was established in which present-day U.S. state? North Carolina. In 1950, which country beat Brazil and won the FIFA World Cup? Uruguay. What was the original name of Austin, the capital of Texas? Waterloo. It was renamed after Texas leader Stephen F. Austin in 1839. It became the state capital in 1845. What bird lays an egg that is roughly a quarter of its body weight? The kiwi. What song has the lyrics, "I don't ever want to feel like I did that day"? Under the Bridge. Who was Odette Sansom in World War II? Female British spy. Open your hand and smile has been which product's ad slogan? M&M's. What branch of the U.S. military manages a white oak forest in Indiana? U.S. Navy. How was the Greek city of Troy penetrated? Using a wooden horse. How many equal sides are there on a scalene triangle? None. What is actress Glenn Close allergic to? Tobacco. The Blatt variation of the BLT sandwich adds what ingredient? Avocado. What is nitrous oxide more commonly known as? Laughing gas. Which empire did Charlemagne rule? The Holy Roman Empire. In Judaism, what day of the week is considered a day of rest? Saturday. What country is Transylvania in? Romania. Which bodily organ produces urine? The kidneys. What city did the band U2 form in? Dublin. The Norman Rockwell Museum is home to the artist's last what? Studio. Of the approximately 20 studios Rockwell used over the course of his life, the Norman Rockwell Museum is the last. What is activated for freckles to appear? Melanocytes. Who said only the dead have seen the end of war? Plato. How many animals are represented in the Chinese zodiac? 12. Which U.S. state is nicknamed the Hawkeye State? Iowa. What nationality was Roald Dahl? Welsh. Where is human skin thinnest? Eyelids. Which famous director is the daughter of Francis Ford Coppola? Sofia Coppola. Where did Al Capone spend the majority of his 1931 sentence for tax evasion? Alcatraz. Which country is Great Barrier Island part of? New Zealand. Who wrote the 1938 play The Corn is Green? Emlyn Williams. What is the Kelvin scale used to measure? Temperature. What military legend was nicknamed Cump? William Tecumseh Sherman. What company introduced commercially the first widespread video cassette in 1971? Sony. At what point does hydrogen turn from a solid to a liquid? Answer. Approximately 14 K minus 259 degrees Celsius or minus 434 degrees Fahrenheit. In what book of the Bible did the prison warden find Andy's rock hammer in the movie The Shawshank Redemption? Exodus. What year gave birth to the word motel? 1925. How many red stripes are there on the American flag? 7. What tropic passes through Australia? The Tropic of Capricorn. What color are mosquitoes most attracted to? Blue. Who was the first chancellor of the reunited Germany? Helmut Kohl. Which European country was founded by a monk? Answer. San Marino. A monk named Saint Marinus built a monastery atop Mount Titano and founded a government to preside over the area. That's the end of the show. Thanks for listening. Come back tomorrow for more exciting trivia.